We are back. Welcome back to another Batman Caped Crusader reaction. And guys, today we're checking out Season 1, Episode 7, titled Moving Target. Now, this is actually the episode I've been looking forward to all season. We're gonna have the introduction of Green Arrow, now Batman villain, I guess, Onomatopoeia. He's an awesome villain from the comics, and he is perfect for animation. So much potential, and I'm actually really excited, not only because of that, but because of the last episode being so good. Your reaction starts now.
I can't believe it. I'm a free man because of you.
I will say, I really like this version of Barbara and Commissioner Gordon. They're actually some of the best parts of the show. They're just in the background a lot. I want them more in the spotlight, you know?
Today, another criminal let off on a technicality. Are everything
to consider. And prison can't always be the
they have different opinions on morality and imprisonment, I'm guessing. That's interesting.
Good cops. I know these two. Sure, maybe they made some mistakes, but...
Oh, so cops can make mistakes, but citizens can't.
Oh, see the difference?
Side here.
This like new take on Barbara being an attorney is opening up so many doors of story possibilities, like this one.
It should be.
Commissioner! Sir, you need to come with us. We just got
Huh?
visit.
Hey, Gordon!
Whoa, 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 what's... Oh, dude, Corrigan, he got that thing on him. Bro, he had the gun ready to go. Yo, that was crazy.
Not a problem, sir.
Dude, he didn't hesitate. Somebody just randomly pulled a gun on Gordon, about to kill him in the public, and Jim Corrigan was just like, boom. He was Han Solo. He Han Solo'd it. Like, just quick. Nobody has a quicker draw of the gun than Jim Corrigan, who may eventually become the Spectre, but I like him as a detective right now. I like that he's sticking around. I like that O'Brien, Plastic Man, is sticking around. They weren't just like quick Easter eggs, but actually now supporting characters. Really cool.
Exactly is this shooter?
Floyd Lawton. He's a local...
Floyd Lawton? Deadshot?
Do we know who hired him?
What?
He's still in surgery. Might be a while.
Wait, what?
All we know...
They killed Deadshot? Corrigan just shot Deadshot dead. Like, that was cool. Alright, I guess we're not gonna see Deadshot at all. He's just gonna be a quick hired gun, and I'm piecing it together. Onomatopoeia will be the new hired gun. But who is sending these hired guns? Rupert Thorne? That's the only guy I can think of, because, you know, mobster.
I'm not about to turn Gotham streets into a war zone.
It's going to happen. I feel like Gotham is really going to become a war zone eventually. Batman and Gordon are really the line of defense on that happening. As always, you know.
We got the guy, Barbara. I don't need any kind of...
There's a hit on you, Dad.
Yeah.
You really think they're only sending one guy?
I'm with Barbara. Why would they just send one guy? Even if he's supposed to be the best marksman.
Dealing with here. Who put the target on you?
Renee.
What if it's Boss Thorne?
Why would it...
Okay, me and Montoya thinking the same thing. Rupert Thorne.
Who knows?
It's not Thorne. And regardless, I
Who
refuse
is
to
it
be run
then?
off like some sort of scared rabbit. Besides, if I leave, there's no telling what Flass and Bullock will get up to. No.
Okay, yeah, Igori knows about the corruption. That's good. I think I mentioned it in an earlier reaction, but Montoya gives me like Yin from the Batman vibes, like kinda similar.
Do everything I can to protect your father. No one's getting to him unless they go through me first. Alright?
Is Montoya gonna get shot? Like,
Anything happens.
I respect she's trying to protect Gordon, but Onomatopoeia, he gonna just be knocking off people. In this world, he probably is deadlier than Deadshot.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh! What is Batman doing?
That just appear?
The hit on your father.
Yo, that's crazy. Why was he just... Dude, this Batman has no decency when showing it. Like, okay, I know he vanishes all the time as Batman, but just showing up right next to her, that was actually hilarious, because we've seen him in the show so far just vanish out of nowhere. And yeah, that he does that in the comics and does that in media all the time. Everybody knows that, but showing up right next to Barbara and just looking over like, when is she gonna notice me? Huh, that's a cool picture at Gotham State University. Oh, she knows me. Hey, what's up? I'm here to help with your father. There's a hit on him. Any info? Like, could he just knock? Nah, the Dark Knight don't do that, right?
What does that mean?
I've been asking questions.
Oh, cool. He's already been out on the streets.
The order came from inside.
I'm starting to love this version of Batman.
Whoever gets the job done collects. Your father's still a target.
Blackgate Prison? So that
Blackgate. So we had Arkham, now Blackgate. A lot of references in this episode already.
Get your father somewhere safe. I'm gonna find out more.
wait, how are you?
He already gone. Oh.
Doubled the price. Word is there's
Doubled?
a crew of pros coming in from out of town.
Who else is showing up?
Done the right way.
Whoa. Aw, snap. There he is. And they didn't show his face. Good. Dude, the bullseye on his face. I love that design.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Yeah. You know, he uses sound effects to his advantage. This is gonna be good. Gordon better watch out. The whole onomatopoeia squad, or yeah, basically the whole squad task force of his own is, which he doesn't really need that. Like, onomatopoeia can show up on his own and do some real damage.
Sorry, but there's still an active threat, sir. There'll be more men coming.
Dad, please, we need to get you out of here.
No, I stand for something in this city. I'm not gonna cut and run.
Okay.
More men are coming, then let them come.
Oh, dude, Gordon, he's ready. I respect that. It's ignorant, but I respect it.
Mrs. Johnson sleeps 10 feet from our house. You can't bring this kind of risk home with you.
That is true.
You know she's right.
Who's the guy to the far left? You got Montoya, Barbara, Gordon, Corrigan, and another police officer.
Okay, fine. There's no answer, Pennyworth.
Shall I keep trying the number, sir?
Yes, I'll try to track them down. They need to know what they're up against.
Okay, yeah. They gotta know that they're up against the Caped Crusader, the Batman. Also, Gordon, another cool thing about his character in this show is just his relationship with Batman. I like that they showed it just a little bit in episode 4, so we know. Because that's really the most appealing thing about his character. Him and Batman.
Really, I could have checked into a motel.
No. We're taking you to a real safe house, Commish. Someplace nobody's...
No, they're about to find you. Yeah, they're already on their tail.
Oh, come on. You got us an escort too?
No, they
Did
didn't.
you call for backup?
I did not. Hey, Marcus, take the next right. Let's see where...
Those aren't our men. Look out!
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh. Wait, so that police officer was really nobody, just a guy to get shot? That poor guy. Dude, Corrigan and Montoya are about action, especially Corrigan. You know what? This episode has that film noir pacing where it's not too slow, but slow enough that it makes it interesting. Where I feel like this entire season has been trying to find that tone, but also not be so slow and boring. And this is the first episode that actually found, well, I would say the last episode kind of had it, but that episode's more fantastical and not really noir.
Renee's right. Maybe we should just find some place to hunker down, patch up driver and wait out the night.
And where do you suggest we do that? We're in the boonies out here.
Whoa. Wayne Gardens? Poison Ivy? Every time I see Garden, she ain't gonna show up. At least not yet, right? Maybe. Like, I didn't see her in the trailers, but I won't put anything past this show. There may be some new surprises. Like, Floyd Lawson was a big surprise, even though he got killed, like, in a second. Whoa, this is a cool setting.
What'd you say, boss?
He only says sound effects. So cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
This is insane. We
I hope he's okay.
Because you don't know who to trust among your own people. And you wonder why I don't believe in the system.
That's enough. I'm gonna check the back windows again.
Dude, this whole believing in the system, not believing in the system, morality on imprisonments, just Barbara and Gordon facing off on their opinions is actually really interesting. Watch out, Barbara. I'm actually worried for her. Like, Corrigan, he can take care of himself. Like, he's good. Montoya, she's good. Barbara, she's an attorney. Okay, never mind. Alright, nah, she can take care of herself. She's good.
How many?
Well, she was raised by the commissioner. Yeah, what am I thinking? No, Barbara, she's
10
good.
o'clock.
Hey, the Batman's here. Oh, dude, that was one of my favorite shots from the trailer. Just Batman in the shadows fighting is so cool. Oh no, he's recognized the Batman. I love how he's just watching, waiting. Nice, okay. She could karate chopped him, basically. Oh. Yo, that's cool. Just have an onomatopoeia above him. Okay, okay. Let's go. Oh. It's just cracking me up. Him saying all the sound effects. Bang, bow, crack. Yeah, they are exhausted, but where is Gordon? Dang. Come on, Batman. Yo, he has a string around it. Oh, he's good. Oh. Ah, shut him up, but no more sound effects.
Pow.
Pow. Adam West style. That definitely made me think of Adam West, you know. Bam, pow, kabang.
This is the end of it.
Already? That was kind of a quick fight. Hopefully he comes back. Like, there's still more potential with this villain. Wait, what? Dang, I was too much talking about onomatopoeia. My fault.
Else is coming. Good. Now everyone can stop worrying about me and
Commissioner, you weren't the target.
What? Oh, Barbara. She was the no. What? Corrigan, what are you doing?
You got a real unhappy former.
No way. Corrigan's a bad guy?
It's just so much money.
Come on, Corrigan.
That's a twist. I didn't expect that. That's really good.
Turns out this guy here got a lucky shot off. Right before I could put 2 in his chest.
Oh. Nice shot. Let's go, Gordon. Damn. I can't believe they made Corrigan a bad guy. He was actually corrupt. So him, maybe eventually in season 2, becoming the Spectre, being caught up in a whole predicament, there'll be some added backstory, added corruption, and that'll be interesting. Hey, he's okay. Good for him. The music, a very noir. Huh, that was a cool transition. Onomatopoeia, I don't think they used him to his fullest potential, but he was still cool. And this was still an awesome episode with a great twist. And yeah, they're nailing the noir tone now. They got it. Took 7 episodes, but they got it.
This place. Do you know what it's like in here? I may have done.
But Barbara, she does have an argument. Like, it's a good argument between father and daughter.
You could have done better for me. I don't deserve to be here.
You do now.
I think you do.
Yeah. Him trying to still convince her and get some sympathy out of her after he put a hit on her is crazy. Like, he has no morals and he belongs there in Blackgate. I wonder what other villains are there. That's what I'm wondering. Like, oh, I'm clicking already to the next episode. That was actually a great episode. I kind of want, this could be a quick review because I'm actually now enjoying this show a lot and I want to keep it going. Like, I'm actually invested in binging now. So, this episode, Onomatopoeia. That's the first thing I want to mention, because that's the only part of the episode that kind of has like a negative. The rest of the episode is great. But Onomatopoeia, great design. I love how he used sound effects, and he was like, bam, pow. Now, I do wish they showed the sound effects on screen, not all the time, but just when Batman and him were fighting to up the action. That would have been very unique and creative, and he's like the only villain you could do that with. I know you could say, well, it kind of goes against the tone, and it could look a little ridiculous, but Onomatopoeia is a ridiculous character, and it would fit him. Like, he was already saying the sound effects, just had like little bubbles coming out of him. Like, come on, that would have been really cool. So yeah, I don't think they utilized Onomatopoeia to his full potential, but he was still awesome. His fight with Batman, though it was short, was still fun, and all of his henchmen and him just on the trail. And yeah, this whole premise of this episode with the hit on Commissioner Gordon, psych, Barbara, we'll get to that twist in a second. That was all really well done. Floyd Lawson, it kind of sucks that he's already been killed and Deadshot is out of the way, like he won't be showing up, but I'm fine with it. Like, it's not like Deadshot is super important to Batman. Like, I know Deadshot is a villain to Batman, but Deadshot is also a villain to like everybody in the DC universe. So it's not like one of those, oh man, it sucks, like we're not gonna see Deadshot again. Nah, I'm fine with it. We've been seeing Deadshot a lot in Suicide Squad content for the past few years, and I'm fine with him having a break on at least this show. So yeah, I didn't think that was bad. I actually thought that was just cool. Like, okay, Floyd Lawson showed up, got shot, and Corrigan killing him. That, well, did he kill him? He at least shot him. But yeah, Corrigan being the one that shoot him, I thought Corrigan was just, man, he's just good with the gun. He's a good cop. And then we had the twist at the end that no, the hits was not on Commissioner Gordon, but his daughter Barbara. And guess what? The person who's gonna try to kill Barbara is Corrigan, the corrupt cop in the group. So we already got corrupt cops like outside, Bullock, Flass and stuff, but now we also got corrupt cops in Gordon's group. So there's corruption everywhere, and we're slowly heading to Gotham being a war zone. It's going to get there. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns into a war zone in the final episode, and that's gonna be dope. But yeah, that reveal, and now Corrigan, he's out of the picture, but he had a good role this season. I really like how Corrigan was actually given a great role, and the whole corruption theme of this season was showed even more on his character. A different change for his character, but a welcome one. And I can't wait to see him become a Spectre eventually, like way down the line, but that'll definitely be epic. And yeah, guys, back to Barbara and Gordon. Their opinions on imprisonments, the system, and how they're going against each other. Like, they're still, you know, father and daughter. They have a wholesome relationship, and they're written very well. But their arguments were compelling. I was interested, and yeah, I really like this Barbara, her attorney side, and just her character as a whole. And Gordon this version of Gordon is slowly rising the ranks of all the Gordons in DC media. Like, he's funny, he's ignorant, he's like brave, and when I say ignorant, like that part when he was like, nah, let's wait for them at my house, and he pulled the gun. I thought it was dope, but I agree with Barbara that, dude, we got neighbors. Like, if we bring these hitmen to this neighborhood, all the other people get hurt. Yeah, Gordon, he could take care of himself, but sometimes he can be a little ignorant, but that's totally fine, dude. That's a part of his character here, and I find it interesting. Also, him saving Barbara, and just him fighting, and the twist when it was revealed and Gordon being shocked, so good, man. And another thing I liked is when the other police officer was hurt and Gordon actually checked on him, even though Gordon is the one who's really in trouble. It just shows that he cares. Gordon, even though he's ignorant at times, he cares for the people around him, and he cares for Gotham, even though he thinks Gotham is beyond saving. Gordon and Batman, they hold that similar war on crime, that similar path, that similar goal that is honestly beyond completion. Like Batman, he's always fighting this war on crime, always trying to save Gotham and get rid of criminals, get rid of crime, but in reality, that whole war on crime, dude, it's never going to end. It's an endless battle, and trying to save Gotham, which is beyond help, it's also an endless battle. But that's why Gordon and Batman are special. They keep going, they keep persevering, they keep helping, even though there's a reason to, but in the end, it's never going to end. So some people would be like, why keep going? Well, ask them. Ask the Caped Crusader, ask the best commissioner. And yeah, guys, I enjoyed this episode a lot. Another stellar episode that I'm gonna give an 8.5. It would got 9 from me if we got those unique and creative bubbles out of onomatopoeia, but still, 8.5, great episode. This second half of the season is already proven to be miles better than the first half, in my opinion. I think the first half, they were just trying to find their footing, trying things out, and the pacing was very disjointed in certain episodes, like episode 3 and episode 4, and the reason for that, I think it's because they're trying to find the noir tone, but they're making it way too slow, where this episode, it had a slow approach and it had that noir tone, but I think they nailed it. It was slow enough to show detective work and certain compelling discussion and dialogue scenes, but we also still got action. It still felt like the story was moving at an appropriate speed, not like super slowed and padded with dialogue. So yeah, great episode. I'm excited for the next. You guys, some of your thoughts on this episode down below. What do you think about onomatopoeia? What would you rate this episode from 1 to 10? And what do you think about Commissioner Gordon and Barbara? These versions of the character, I think they're awesome. But what do you think about them? And yeah, guys, thanks for watching DC Nation, and peace out.